Alrighty guys, well there's a guys, your boy Luigi Streamer here, back again with another awesome music react stream, and today we are having yet another donation request here from Meg. Yes, this is her second donation request after her having me listening to the Casting Crowns album, which was really good, and now she's like, I'm too lazy to start like recommend all these songs like separately. I just want Luigi to go and listen to them all right now. So, where she is having me react to the Nightwish. I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. There's plenty of pronunciations here. I'm gonna butcher. I could already tell. Yesterwynde. Someone can help me out to pronounce it in the comments below if you'd like. Yeah, Meg has been recommending me a lot of Nightwish over like over time, like the year and a half or so since I've been doing like music recommendations. And yeah, Nightwish is overall. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I'll start waking up once I start listening to awesome music. Trust me on that. And yeah, like I've listened to like a couple of Nightwish stuff before, and like Nightwish is like 50-50 with me. There's like some Nightwish stuff I really like, and then there's some other stuff that I'm like, yeah, this is all right. So the band has definitely been 50-50 with me, but like from what I've heard from this album so far, like the stuff Meg's recommended me, I've really liked what I've heard. Now, like some of these here, like as you can see, like you could see I've like watched some of these, like The Weave and Ocean of Strange Lands, and I'm sure there's probably at least one other one in here that Meg's recommended to me. Maybe not. Those are definitely two that I recognize. I think maybe the other one might be the antikythera mechanism. Possibly, but don't quote me on that. I'm sure Meg will start throwing comments at me and like in the comments below, like which ones she recommended beforehand. But the nice thing though is like since it has been a bit since I've heard these songs, like they'll feel a little bit fresh to me. But there are like a few songs, kind of like how like when I listened to the Attention to album, there were some songs I knew off that album, but for the most part, like there's a bunch of new songs in here. I think there's like nine or so songs in here that are going to be new for me. So still plenty of new things to react to, and even for the ones that I have reacted to, I'll definitely go and like just listen to them again and then like give my thoughts here on this video here. But as per usual, if you want to like have your own dedicated music react stream, and you have like an album like from a band or a video game OST or a movie OST like or whatever. If you have something for me that you want me to go listen to, all you gotta do is just simply donate $10, and I will have your own dedicated stream for you coming up in the future. I obviously, like, once you donate the $10, I'll have to, like, it'll be in a future day, like how we're doing in here, so I never scam you guys. If you do the donation, I'll make sure within probably, like, the next week or so to get you guys music reacts dedicated for whatever you donated for. And it's just the big two rules that you, like, have to note is that, like, if it's a album OST, make sure that it's not over like 30 songs, and then for a video game OST, for example, don't make it over 200, because I want to actually at least be somewhat able like to try to do it in one stream. So yeah, those are like the major like rules you really have to keep in mind when you're doing the donation thing. And thank you again to Hiraeth and Meg for following those rules, and also for doing this twice. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Like I was not expecting like to already have like a lot of support for these music reacts here, but you guys have been awesome, so thank you for that. And I know I'm doing a music react not on a Saturday, I'm doing it on a Monday. A Monday, I know, that's kind of weird, but I think it's just how like my schedule worked out. I personally think this is like one of the better days for me to go and do this, so I just wanted to make sure to do this and get it out of the way for today. But yeah, so like within the donation too, there's a bunch of other rules down below you can go and read. And also, if you do become a member of Luigi Streamer's channel, you won't be able like to react to like recommend full like albums or OSTs unless you're like the big membership like perk, like the top tier one. But like if you do come on any streams though, you can actually give me like a few like tracks in like a video game OST or like an album of some kind, and I'll go react to them like on this stream as like the extra content. Maybe once I'm done with like the main part, and then I can get some little extra from you guys. So if you become a member, that's also like an option you can do as well, which I have forgot to mention a couple times in the past music reacts. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys will enjoy, and of course, make sure to hit that like button and hit that sub button here, because something else also I forgot to mention too is that if we do get, so currently what it is right now is 15 likes and 2 subscribers. If we do get that within this stream here, I will I'll have a poll voting on what next album or game OST like I should listen to. It'll be like out of options that I'm interested in, not like options that you guys may be interested in, but still you guys have a little bit like a chance like to pick like out of like 4 options like what would be the next one you want to listen to. So even off camera, make sure to hit that like button and hit that sub button. I'll know for certain if we get those like subscribers now, since I can check YouTube Studios if they got subscribers from this video or not. So yeah, if you guys didn't do it, maybe I'll make a community post, like, because I'm sure I'm not going to get it during the stream, but if I'll make, like, a community post, like, polling, like, asking you guys, like, okay, out of these, like, 5 or something, since actually in the community post I could do, like, out of 5, which one do you want me to listen to? So, I've done a little bit incentive to like and subscribe, and of course, we just have a lot of awesome content here in general, so that's just reason enough to go and like and subscribe. Yes, sir. And also... Okay, this is the last thing I'll say, and then we'll get into this here, because I do need to start getting into this, because I have another music reacts later for Heralded Crest's donation. You can actually, so, like, I say all the time, too, that, like, you can donate $10 for, like, one music react, have one music react stream dedicated to you, but you can technically do more than that. Like, let's say if you do 20, then you have 2. Yeah, you give me 2, like, albums or OSTs to go and react to. If you donate all the way up to 50, then that's, 5. That's 5 of them right there. And plus if you get to like the 30 or the 50 range, or even if you want to do 40, you can be a featured special guest within that music reacts stream as well. So pretty cool stuff there. So just wanted to also remind you guys of that. All right. So yeah, I guess without further ado here, gonna get my headset on here. And again, if you want to do, and again, you want to have your own music reacts dedicated to you, make sure to read the rules of how it works. And as long as you follow the rules, should be all hunky dory good. Yes, sir. And you can donate. You can donate either for Super Chat or PayPal. And specifically, make sure like if you want to do it like through like if you want to like donate for it, you have to do it on these music react streams, because if you do it on other streams, I'm just assuming either you're just being nice and donating money, or it's like for like if you're doing like music recommendations, and I'm just assuming you want to get priority songs like for that. So make sure to like donate if you want to like get your own music reacts dedicated to you. Do the donation within the music react stream. Then I'll know for certain that like, hey, this is for the music reacts. Or if you do it through the PayPal link down below, then just specify to that, hey, I'm doing that, like this is what I want you to react to for music reacts. Makes sense? Alright, makes sense. And also I'll let you know too if it's an album or OST that I've heard before, but there's so many I have not heard of before, so hopefully you'll be able to find something that I know that I do not know. Or if you really want me to just react to something I've heard already and get thoughts on it, I guess I can do that. I don't mind listening to really good albums or OSTs again. Especially if it's like one of my all-time favorites. But I prefer you to try to give me new music to listen to. Like, that's the whole point of these music reacts. I want to listen to new music. So we got the album's named after Yesterwynde. So people in the comments are gonna be like, bro is like pronouncing the album name so incredibly wrong. Yes, I probably am. So I'm just bad at pronunciation. If you're new to the channel, yeah, something you need to know. Luigi, streamer here is not great with pronunciation. Feels like I'm in church. This feels like one of those album openers that... Man, I'm sorry. I don't know why the heck I'm so tired in this morning. Like, I was feeling great this morning, but then, of course, when I start the stream, my body just starts shutting down on me. Thanks, body. Screw you. So I got a nice little orchestral opening here. Yeah, this feels like one of those, like, album, like, openings, like, where it's, like, it's just kind of getting you into the album, but it's not actually, like, a genuine, like, song off the album that you would, like, really come back to listen to. That's kind of how I feel about, I think it's called Wake from the Minutes to Midnight album, Linkin Park. Like, it's a nice opener to the album and all, but, like, do I ever go back just to listen to it on my free time? No. So that's probably gonna be the case here. Like, while this does sound, like, beautiful, but, yeah, I'm kind of more in, like, because I feel like with album tracks, unless the instrumental is done really, really well, then sure, I'll keep it. But most of the time, like, I know, like, with Linkin Park, for example, like they have a lot of instrumental tracks, and I ignore most of them. The only one I really don't ignore is Session from Meteora, because that one's actually good. I guess it's not a completely instrumental track. This feels like the type of music you'd play like when you're starting off, like maybe like an adventure or like in Dungeons and Dragons or something. I could totally see it, man. Or just a magical, whimsical adventure of magical creatures. Maybe play this when you're entering into Greed Island from Hunter x Hunter. Okay, so isn't the next one like the crazy 9-minute long song? Yeah. Yeah, so this one, Meg has recommended. So Meg, if you want to talk about Meg, Meg is the person who donated $10 for me to react to this. Yeah, she has recommended this to me in music recommendations, so be good to give this one a listen again, because it's been a bit. Yeah, now we get the rock and roll in here. And it's nice and loud in my headset. That's how I like it. Oh! Bring it! You know the funny thing was last night when I was doing a building stream last night before the stream, and one of the other like very long 9-minute songs that I know, I'm sure any of you guys will know it if you're big video game people, Bury the Light. I listened to that again. And I think what's something I do appreciate about Bury the Light of this track here is the fact that, like, it doesn't stay the samey throughout, like, the song. Because there are, like, some really long songs out there that just feel like it doesn't do much with it with, like, its long length. Like, it feels like you could shorten it down to, like, 3 minutes or something. Like, you don't need that extra 9 minutes. But then there are, like, songs like this and Bury the Light that, like, you need the full length for it to actually really work. Yeah, the guitar on this is so good with the added orchestral in the back. Like symphonic metal is like such a cool genre, especially like if it's done right. I haven't heard much symphonic metal, but like symphonic metal is like amazing when done right. Like the guitar just gets in you, like it's just got such a good groove to it. Oh. Ooh, the brass! And I can't really tell what she's saying, but like, I will say like the singer in Nightwish kinda, like, I mean like she's not exactly the same, but she kinda gives me Amy Lee vibes from Evanescence. For sure. They kinda have like the same tonal like voice, like within their singing, for sure. Like the cymbals of the drums, the guitar. Like I can just imagine on stage and just whip out like that, like when they're going on tour. I mean, I've seen what they look like on stage, but so they don't do this. But I could totally imagine they'll like maybe like one set they just bring a whole orchestra out behind them and they just have the band rocking out in the front. How do you even make a sound like that? I don't even know how like you make a sound like that. Like what instrument does that come off of? No, it was a violin. Maybe that was like a more like EQ'd violin or something. Potentially. Oh my gosh. I feel like this also could work for like if we have like an epic like fight scene in like some like fairy tale anime like of some kind, like bro, this would work for like a damn good like it's like one of like the crazy fight scenes like in the anime, and this is just playing throughout, and it'll serve for like different tension points, or like maybe like we have a little calm moment here, but then it picks back up because the battle is just getting more and more. And I do gotta say really quick too, I really do like the album cover in this. Like it's such a cool album cover. So I feel like there definitely are plenty of band album covers, like the Attention album cover, for example, is like nothing. Just an exclamation mark, yellow background, that's about it. But this is like a really cool like spiral design with like Roman numerals, like a boat swirling down. There's like a lantern on the bottom there, cool chains everywhere, butterflies, some clockwork in the background, gears. Like, it's such a cool album cover. Like, this is so satisfying to look at. Woo. Yeah, the music's starting to wake me up. That's good. Ooh. Even laughter. Oh, this like marching like guitar like riff here, man. I think I gave this track a masterpiece. Well deserved for sure. Yeah, we're only 5 minutes into it. There's 4 minutes left. I got my little pen joining me again. She's chilling on the blankets. So cute. You can't really see her. Webcam's definitely cutting. It's not positioned low enough for you to see her. What I love about this track too is it's got like the like really good like guitar riff parts. Like that guitar riff back there was nasty. But then you have like these nice little calm parts here just to kind of give you a little break. And then they'll slam back into it in a bit. Yeah, I feel like Nightwish, like, also, like, they kind of remind me of a band like Dragon Force, where, like, you don't really listen to them, like, for their lyrical content. I mean, you like you can memorize some of, like, their songs. But, like, Dragon Force, like, you mainly are there for, like, their crazy guitar stuff. Nightwish, like, yeah, you can have, like, some good vocalist, like, talent here. I mean, I love, like, the vocalists, like, a lot. But, like, I feel like a lot of people would be there for, like, the really cool symphonic metal. Like, you hear this? Oh, like, dude, if some of y'all are saying that strings and guitars do not work well together, do you hear this? Nah, y'all have bad opinion. You think that? Orchestra and rock, like, work so well together. Like, it's unbelievable. I mean, still one of my like all-time like favorite like video game songs is like is a combination of orchestral like and rock, which is "I'm Here Revisited" from Sonic Frontiers. So it works. It definitely works. Feels like I'm on the open sea right now. This feels like I'm in Moana, like with her ship, like when she's out in the middle of the sea, like when the sea's just calm. There's like big sparkly stars out in the sky. I'm just taking in the sights. And I'll blow. This is me like blowing my horn or something. Cause I can make these notes out of a goat horn. Maybe, I don't know. I found a goat horn on my journey. Okay. Remind me again, Meg. She's on the live stream now. Remind me again, Meg, what songs off this album you had me react to? Obviously this one. I would not forget this one. Your 9.5 minute song. I know you recommended The Weave. Was there any other ones? Hi, baby. Okay, Pin's being way too cute. Okay. Ah! Here, I'll get you guys a little bit of Pin. Penny! Hi! Oh, it's the baby. Hey, Pin. Oh, you scratching your ear? Hi, baby, come here. Oh. I asked what Nightwish songs off this album have you had me listen to already? Am I not coming in clearly? Has my audio balance been bad this whole time? Hi, baby. Great, now that you're saying what to me, that gets me concerned. Man, it looks like it's good balance. It doesn't look bad. No, it looks fine. I think it's decent balance. It looks fine to me. I mean, I could turn it down a little bit. This next track. Oh, so you recommended 4 songs off of this album. Okay. Well, I guess before I really get into the next one, my attention was divided. Well, so was the audio balance okay? Or are you just not paying attention? I'll put it in the middle what I had it. Between 50 and 60. And desktop audio. Yeah, I gotta pull up my note. What was that previous song called? I don't know the names very well yet. An ocean of... Hey! What the heck? Okay, YouTube, what's going on? Seriously? Okay. Okay, an ocean of strange islands, got it. That's all I was trying to look at, but YouTube is being annoying. You know, actually, I'm just gonna do this. Since YouTube's being a butt ass. Okay, an ocean of... This isn't like... For some reason I thought that it's an orange ocean of strange islands. I was like, I had to double check again to make sure if it had orange in it or not. The album's all kind the album has an orange tint to it, okay? Don't judge me. So that one's already been ranked, and I believe I gave that one Masterpiece. So there's no new rankings there, but I'll just throw that there. Alright. I totally gotta get this pronunciation right. Yeah, I think you mainly got most of my thoughts as I was listening throughout the Ocean of Strange Islands. Like, again, I love it, the fact that, like, it actually, like, changes up throughout its 9.5 minutes. Like, it doesn't really get all that boring. Like, there are plenty of, like, long songs I listen to that get very boring after, like, listening to it a while, and it easily could have been, like, a 3-minute song. But, no, like, that's actually a genuinely, like, good, long song. So, like, I don't mind its length, because actually, like, it does stuff with it. Like, it actually changes it up. And it feels like a really, like, a solid song, like, through and through, and it has, like, some really good grooves to it and whatnot, so, yeah. The antikythera, yeah, that's how you say it, mechanism. At least I know how to say that word. I'll go with that. The antikythera mechanism. Please stop in me. So fluffy. She loves the blankets I have set up on down on the floor. She's so cute. They really like. I mean, from like listening to the Ocean of Strange Islands, they love like this like guitar riff. They have like a unique guitar riff they like doing in this like album here. It's got like a little bit more of like a more nastier tone to it. I feel like I should pull up lyrics for these, like how I did last time, because I cannot understand a word she's saying. What is this called? The antikythera mechanism works. Oh, where am I? Dara's there. There we go. Now I actually understand what she's saying. Much better. I feel like Nightwish's lyrics kind of remind, because I feel like she's kind of singing like of some like fantasized like world like in a way. So like these lyrics kind of remind me of like some of the lyrics that like Glory Hammer would come up with like with their songs, because they sing about their own like imaginary like enchanted like world like too. If you haven't heard Glory Hammer yet, I recommend listening to Universe on Fire. You'll love it. The chorus is awesome in this song. Like you hear like the slight choir in the background of the guitars. The strings too. I feel like this could actually kind of work for Attack on Titan too. It's like a more intense scene. Like this does sound intense, bro. You have what, Meg? You probably were replying to something I said, but I don't know what you were replying to. What string player did they hire? Oh, like that, like low in the background violin with the nasty guitars and like cymbal. Ooh, and like and low brass in there too. This is the violin players right now. From Lucy's Prince. Who the frick's Lucy? It's a Lucy from Fairy Tail. It's a Lucy from Skillet. Who's Lucy? My long forgotten relative? Maybe. Hi. Penny just wants my love right now, so I gotta give her some pets. They're bringing the whole orchestra and going nuts, so. Bruh. Oh, I know they're gonna come in back so nasty, bro. It's a nice part here, though. It's like, I don't even know how they did that. Like, it sounded like the violin was making like a flute kind of sound. Like, how did they do that? What? Wanna come up? What? Come here, you. Do you wanna come up, Fen Fen? She was like jumping up on my chair. She's like, I want attention. Well, fine. You'll be the first center of attention, you little booger. You little booger. I'm gonna get you. You little big booger. I'm gonna get you. Floofy booger. You're my favorite floofy booger, though. Yeah, that's great. I love like these songs are like freaking fantastic. I need to get in my main channel again. Come on, me. I always forget that part. I'm like, oh yeah, my music playlists are totally on like my streaming channel. Wrong. They're not. Do I not have this added to the playlist? What's wrong with me? No, it doesn't look like I do. I better have the other one. Where's this one? Excuse me? Oh, it's probably because, like, I added, like, a different, probably version of it, most likely, from something else. That may seem legit. Yeah, because sometimes like I like bands will like upload like two versions of like the album like cover, and it's like, and then it gets y'all confused. So I probably have added these, but they're not showing. Well, I'm gonna throw up like, yeah, these are like when actually they get into the album after a Yesterwynde. Like these are, we got two masterpieces here easily. Unfortunately, Meg has recommended both of these songs already, so. I can't give her new rankings for this. I think now we're actually in a new song here for the day of. Yeah, again, just kind of like the last album, like the last song there. I mean, it's a little bit shorter, but like it's just great throughout. I love how it ends. The chorus is so catchy. Like it's just genuine, like some good stuff there for sure. All right, the day of. So we got Day of Nightwish. Ooh, talk about AI, okay. This Happy Song by Bring Me Horizon? Is this Psycho by Self-Deception? They got the kids to go sing along too. I don't know, they hired kids for this. Thank you, Chris. Okay. You guys like little pen here? Ooh, love this part here. It definitely feels a little bit more toned down compared to the first two, but it sounds like a different tone to it, like changing it up a little bit. Not bad. Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right. Woo! Oh, they're going off here. Ooh! They're still going! Bro! Penny, you wish you could hear this right now. Woo! Nah, bro. Okay, that was just like, yep, let's just have a crazy 1 minute, like, orchestra rock solo here. I'll let you get down. There you go. Ooh, the key change! Pause! Dang! Oh, I love me a good key change at the end of the song. actually curious to read the chorus here and try to analyze it a little bit. Yeah, get in my playlist! Dude, whatever the yeah, like this part here, they just decided to pop off.
Penny! What is this?
I think my overreacting to these songs is getting my dog excited.
Oh, I love you, Penny.
Oh, she's like wagging her tail. Oh, man. Bro. So what is he saying here? We are the ill-starred kids of your junkyard, the innocent islands unscared. Unscarred. The moment of our nodder. Sure. So many times past the we are the ill-starred kids, the innocent islands, the moment of blah. The so many times past the due date. That's also Among Us. Sorry. I'm like, I saw that. I'm like, gotta do it for I gotta do it for Isaac and Brody. I didn't realize she actually said the P word in here. Huh. I didn't even. The music was just so good. I didn't even like realize like that she said the P word in there. Huh. How do you know? That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, overall, like, this is still, like, a very solid song. Like, I don't know what point they stopped, like, the lyrics and just decided to do a crazy guitar solo, like in the middle of, like, a crazy orchestra. But, damn, I like it. It's good stuff. You know, at first I was thinking, like, definitely, like, it was worthy of spectacular for that beginning, for that, like, middle part there. But then when it got to, like, the key change, like, towards the end, I was like, okay, that I think that barely bumped it up to another masterpiece for me. Very nice. So that's actually a new one. The day of masterpiece. That's what's it. That's what it's the day of. W moment. All right, Perfume of the Timeless.
Alright, Pin. Wanna go out? Go out, baby. Yeah, wanna go out? Here, brother.
She's gonna keep distracting me from my reaction. Yeah, I love Penny a lot, but I want to listen to actually pay attention to what I'm listening to. So we got another. This is the second longest song on this album. Yeah, by a long shot. Perfume of the Timeless. Alright. This kind of reminds me of No More Sorrows from Linkin Park. That doesn't have like the same tone at all, but this reminds me of the fact that they don't sing for like a good solid like part of the introduction and just have like really cool instrumentation like to start it up with. Eventually, like that, they start getting into the singing here, cause like No More Sorrow, like it took like probably like around a minute and a half to maybe start getting into the song. Like actually singing, maybe. So it's not a terrible comparison. I mean, it'll take a little longer. This is an interesting direction I decided to take with this. Ooh. I feel like there's a build-up coming. Oh, yeah, I can hear a build-up. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of like the little kid choir voice thing that they're having going on here. You know actually what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Ollie's Castle from Paper Mario Origami King. That part we just listened to for like a minute. Even this actually still kind of reminds me of like Ali's Castle. How long did it take to get into the singing? Oh, about 2.5 minutes. That's crazy. Tesserae of the deceased? What the frick is a tesserae? They're like some new words I've never seen ever. What's an edomomonia? The frick is that? Should I know what these words mean? I've never seen these words in my life. I feel like this song has a little bit more prevalent use of the strings. Ooh, the brass, nice touch here. I feel like what would be nice is that like if her voice was a little bit more prevalent like in the songs. Because it kind of feels like sometimes the music is drowning out her voice a little bit. I think there needs to be a little bit better audio blend. It is, like, honestly, if I wasn't looking at lyrics, I would have no idea what she just said right there. Ooh. What does this mean? I want to know what this means. It's a Greek word meaning happiness, well-being, or flourishing. Oh, so it basically means happiness. Means of epic. She just wanted to make the word happy sound cooler. Yeah, okay. I'm not too upset that I didn't know what that word was. So what is this word actually? Me looking up definitions of word while listening to a Nightwish song. A small block of stone, glass, or other material used in construction of a monk. Okay. Dude, Nightwish like choruses go hella strong. I mean, even though like I personally think there's like there should be a little bit better blend like with the singing still. Getting like a large emphasis on the really good like orchestrated like rock music, like I don't mind. I can see why they put a little bit more of a slightly emphasis on it. Because it's really good. What was that? They're like, oh, we're gonna have this nice and little standing here for like 3 seconds. And then death metal! Oh! This is like the heaviest I've heard Nightwish go in a while. Holy crap. Man, this Perfume must be like freaking crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. It's the Perfume of the timeless, man. Dude, why is this so intense, bro? Oh my lordy, lordy, lord, lord, lord. Have mercy on my ears, bro. Dude, I love it when bands do that. When they just cut the instrumentation and then bring it back. Just have the singing for a sec. I love it when bands do that. Like, it's such like a thing you hear a lot in songs, but it works every time. How much time do we have left? Still got a minute! Ooh, beautiful harp at the end here, bro. Oh, yeah, the male singer. Yeah, he exists. Hold on, I need to quickly also. fine. I'll just look up this. So who's the male guy singing right now? Is Tarja like the most recent vocalist? Yeah, because I know like Nightwish has an interesting history like with its singers. I want to actually like call the singers by name, just so I know who I'm like referring to. So is it Tomas who's singing right now? It seems like Marco's with the band anymore. I think we've seen him like in the older Nightwish like videos, like with those live videos you showed me. Charge as the original. Okay. Is it Annette now? I don't know. Okay, but Nightwish fans are like, bro, you don't know who the singer is? No, I don't. This is a band that I'm like still like, you know, getting to know more about. I'm not like as huge of a Nightwish fan as probably like, some of y'all watching this video, so so don't judge me. I'm trying over here. Floor is currently the lead female. Oh, Floor Jansen. It's a weird first name, Floor. Who thought naming their child Floor was a good idea? My goodness gracious. Who came up with that name? It's like the type of like bad human names, yeah. Floor's a great singer, probably a great person, don't get me wrong. I'm just like, I'm judging the person whoever named her that. I feel bad. So is Thomas the male singer then, I assume? So I'm pretty sure this is not a male here. That's definitely a female. This guy is not singing with the band anymore. I mean, she's Dutch. The Dutch have weird, but no offense to the Dutch or anything. Not trying to be mean to y'all or anything, but like, come up with better names for your kids. I would never name my kid Floor. I feel like they would get bullied in school if I did that. Feel bad for her. Anyways, enough about making fun of the name. Masterpiece, by the way. Songs are great. Like honestly, I can see why you wanted to recommend this to me. Who knew a song about Perfume was gonna be this good? This is crazy. All right, Sway. For a second, I thought that said Swag, which Lindsey Sterling has a song named Swag. So he's the primary lyric. In addition to the keys. So is he like the male singer I just heard, or who's the male singer I just heard? Yeah, who's his male singer I'm listening to right now? I need to look this up. Ah! Sway over the mountaintops or over the swaying crops, adorn your garden with a perfect day. Sway over the discontent, ghost stories in a tent, your house lands on the wind. See yourself. It has begun to snow again. This is one of the more chill songs on the album, I can tell. Why do I feel like this sort of song would work really well for like the Willow Grove area at Dollywood? Any of you guys know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. It's like a themed land in an amusement park, and I feel like this would work really well in there. It's got that whimsical, like chill, like vibe to it. I think it would work very well with the land. I'm sure there's gonna be some guitar part that comes in there and that'll make it not as fitting for the land. But hey, maybe the land needs some rock and roll, okay? Eh.
The big
I want the big reveal of what's gonna be on the Switch 2. The big reveal doesn't wait us all. I want to see it. I want to see what the next new coasters are gonna be like for the Six Flags Entertainment Company. I want the reveal. Give it to me. Ooh. This feels like I'm in a tiki tribe, bro. Feels like I'm in Peter Pan in that one scene where they're with like the Native American, I don't know, some Indians, wild tribe men. Such guitar break, it just disappointed me as why I have not previously recommended this song. Well, actually, like if there is no guitar break, yeah, this actually would work really well for the Wild Grove Goat. Actually, my point very much stands now. Like, if there's no, like, crazy guitar part in here, then... Yeah, this one actually worked very well in Dollywood. Like, look up what Dolly... If you don't know what Wildwood Grove at Dollywood looks like, look it up and tell me I'm not wrong. Especially this would work really well at night when everything's, like, lit up. Yeah, this is definitely not one of my personal favorite Nightwish songs. It is very, like, I mean, it's not bad. I think this is a good Nightwish song. It's just not really at the level of the other ones, for sure. It's got a really cool vibe to it, I'll say. Like, it, very different vibe, for sure. I think it really works, like, for the song that they were going for there, yeah. Yeah, I think no playlist ad, no rank for me on that one. Next. The Child of Ata. I speak it in Korean! What language is this? The Children of At. Don't even have the lyrics for that beginning part. That's a very much synthesized EQ'd violin right there. Interesting. I was not expecting that. I'm trying to think what that reminds me of. Like, it reminds me of something, but I can't put it at the top of my, like, I can't think of it like right now, though. This is a very interesting one. I'm not sure how I think about this one so far. There's those classic Nightwish, like, guitar riffs. Gaia! Dark Gaia's in here! I didn't know Dark Gaia had a campsite! Yo! New Sonic lore! That's crazy. Of course I'm gonna think, when I hear the word Gaia, I'm immediately gonna think of Sonic Unleashed. I'm gonna be playing it more in 2 days, which I'm really excited about. Beat the Lord of Flies. And screw them flies! These flies suck! Get that fly swatters out! Fierce, man. I would not think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Campsite Gaia again, let's go! We gotta go to Campsite Gaia, yo! I know Dark Gaia was like into camping, bro. We gotta check out Campsite Gaia. What's this magical guitar they got going on here, bro? Feels like from another world. This feels like Blackbeard is like coming to invade the campsite, bro. This is like the music when Blackbeard's coming in to invade the campsite. Feel your live blackbeards coming. I mean, he says we're all here on the island of the Black Seas. It's not a far-fetched idea. See that? Ugh. Okay. You know something I realized, Harold and Chris? Is I've actually technically like kind of heard a Near Automata OST before. Because Rosie recommended a really incredible cover of one of the songs that was by Amy Lee and some other person. I forget which one it was, but I remember when I was looking at Near Automata OST and that cover popped up. And I was like, I remember that. Red in tooth and red in claw, bro. What's red that has a claw? What's red in tooth? I hope so. So I remember giving that cover a masterpiece. And I don't remember what song that was, but I'm sure I could find it out. Oh man. When they go hard on their like freaking guitars and like orchestra, bro, like it just hits every time, bro. This feels like the music you would play when someone is like who, it's like one of your best friends and they're falling down a cliff and it's in slow motion and it's like a slow death you have to watch, so and you're gonna start crying in this moment. It's probably your child of Asta that probably like Ada that fell down, bro. No, not my Ada. It can't be. I don't think this one was up to masterpiece level, but definitely spectacular for sure. Very solid Nightwish song here. I don't really have much else to add. I mean, it was, like, I feel like what they did. I'll say this: the introduction for the song was definitely rather strange. I don't really know like what their direction was with that, but I still liked it. It just like, cause like they never really brought that sound back for like the rest of the song, which was kind of weird. Like I thought at least would come back at least one other time, but it really didn't. So, but yeah, other than that, complaints. Really solid song, definitely, definitely spectacular worthy for sure. The Children of Ada, and also. Just so you guys are aware, since actually I was just thinking about this in my head. So when I'm doing the music reacts with Rosie on Friday, for the songs that she's showing me, she actually will not be getting rankings for those, because rankings are, I'm making it a rule where like if I'm gonna do something like that in the future with Rosie, which I'm sure I will, this probably won't be the only time. I will make it so that like if someone's just doing it for free, like a Rosie, she didn't pay like the money for it, then like the rankings will not count. But if you did pay the money for it, then of course I'll have the rankings count for you, since you definitely deserve it. So that's just something to keep in mind. So don't be thinking that like this Rosie's getting it for free. Oh no. Why is she getting rankings for these songs? Bro, it's not fair. I paid $10 for this. Well, she's not gonna get rankings for the songs because she didn't pay $10. So sucks to be her. Anyways, next. I mean, to be fair, I'm not giving rankings like for like the songs I'm listening to too. Like I could have so many spectaculars and masterpieces if I counted like the stuff I was like personally reacting to music reacts, but I don't do that because I'm nice. So this is another one you've recommended to me. I love these lyrics here. Look at this. Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. Ooh, oh, ooh, 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 ah, ah. Who's messaging me? Reason why is because there's someone out there that knows private information about somebody, and I don't want that to show up on the screen for all of YouTube to go and see. So it's just for safety reasons. I would love to keep it up there, but for now, like, I'm keeping it off. I have a reason for it. Stabby was there for it. I don't really want to say much more than that. Yeah, it's for doxing reasons. I don't want, like, someone's, like, whole address to go show up, like, on replay there, and they can just pause the screen and write it down. While, like, if I don't have it there, I can just easily quickly delete it, and, like, people will only get, like, a 1-second flash of it and probably miss it. So, that's why I'm doing that. So there's a reason why I have removed it. It's for safety reasons. I feel like this more is like a higher tone, like guitar, like in this song. It's not more of like the heavier like guitar, but you got like a lower like violin there, and a classic like cymbal, like a drum beat. You hear it a lot of like Nightwish songs. Alright, good luck. I don't know if you're gonna have any success with that. Why would I want to trade? Why would I want to paint a forest blue? What kind of a lyric is that? Go build a treehouse underground in a graveyard with a view? Are we just sightseeing a graveyard now? I'm so confused by these lyrics. I'm just like looking at them now. These are very weird suggestions. Follow me into the homes that are broken. Follow me into the world. It's gonna be like Greed Island from Hunter x Hunter, bro. I made that comparison again because it's fitting. It's a hunter and you're gonna be hunting them down, and like it's a Greed Island and you're hunting hunters out, so it's a game. That makes sense. It's a great reference. I love Hunter x Hunter. You guys should check it out too. It's a great anime. So yeah, you've recommended this song before. I slightly recognize it, but it really, that's a nice thing sometimes about doing these here. Like, you just get to remember, like, something that you listened to a while back ago, like, if you kind of forgotten about it. It's a nice thing about it. This one's, because it sounds slightly familiar to me, but, like, also still sounds, like, pretty new. It's been a while. Still, if you have the ranking for music recommendations, I'm not going to give a new ranking for it. This part is gorgeous, bro. It's like one of the most gorgeous OOs like ever, bro. Ooh, you hear that piano in the background? Ooh. Oh! Yeah, so I feel like this song for me is like kind of one of those songs that like has like some really good parts, like the OO part and like this part here. And there's like some other parts that may not be as good, but like it's still good. So just overall, like if I were to summarize it, with having those like very dang good parts and then some just more just okay parts. And this is definitely a very solid, spectacular song for sure. I think spectacular is a great definition for this song here. I don't think it's like level of masterpiece by any means, but it's still pretty good for sure. Especially I love like the end part they're going into, like those final lyrics, like woo, that's good stuff right there. All right, Spider Silk. Wonder what she's gonna sing about. Why is she singing about Spider Silk? I have my questions. Okay, we're starting with piano. Interesting. How is she making a song out of Spider Silk? I'm kind of curious. Wow, she's actually genuinely made lyrics for Spider Silk. Alright, I see you, Nightwish. Thomas Holopaden. I definitely said that wrong. I don't care. Fight me. Bit of a slower start. So I know this is gonna be a more slower song. I'm gonna say that, and then like 5 seconds later, it's gonna kick in its metal guitars. I was really hoping that would have just happened right now, but damn it. She's literally... Oh, once she starts singing this, sucking them dry, she's like, okay, now we gotta make this spider scene very intense. I don't know who they are. It's just if someone's doxxed and they just be ban them immediately. They're not here right now. I have no idea who they are. You don't really have to worry about it, Hiraeth. Just if someone decides to do it, just ban them immediately. That's all you need to know. I'm just amazed that Nightwish has a song where it's singing about spiders. It's not and surprisingly enough, it's not a bad song either. This is probably where the part everybody sings along with. Some pretty lyrics to learn. I'm gonna spin away my boomerang from Royal Republic, bro. I'm going round, baby, round, baby, round. I'm spinning away. The boomerang's spinning away, bro. Ooh, nice little cymbals part. Drums. Added violin, intense violin. I hear that like slight piano going. It's very faint, but you can hear it. I feel like that kind of represents like the spider legs like moving. It's cool. This is the time anybody like, this is how anybody feels when they have a tarantula like walking around their house, bro. I mean, I would play this music if I had a tarantula walk around my house. I'd be freaking scared out of my mind. Hell no. Oh, I even got a male singer. Yeah, the song's got a pretty good groove to it overall. I mean, it's getting my head bopping, which is always a good sign. Oh! God, like, again, how do they make like their orchestrated metal like sound so stinking good? Like, I don't understand. Like, it just got such a fun groove to it. We still got like a minute left of the song. Okay. Just instrumentation at the end, I guess. Yeah, dude, this singer definitely reminds me of Amy Lee. Hell, 100%. Well, I guess I'll say right now, I think this is yet another spectacular song. I don't think it's level of masterpiece, personally, for me, but another solid spectacular, though. Write that down there. See what our next... So we got... Free left. The Hiraeth. I think I said that right. The Weave and Lantern Light. Alright. Is the Lantern Light, are they referring to the lantern in the album there? Probably. Alright. The Hiraeth. Yeah, that, like Nightwish has got like Metallica lame songs, like, bro. Like, if you want like decently long songs, like, they give you long songs, bro. Like freaking Metallica length songs here, bro. So this is like the Metallica like metals, symphonic like metal band here, bro. Sounds a bit like the Thunder Rolls. Kind of. I could see it. I see where you're going with that. You always just love to try to have a connection to the Thunder Rolls, don't you, Hurley? He's like, I got a reference state of mind at least once. I probably should be looking up the lyrics. I just realized that. Pretty simple lyrics here, okay. Those lyrics were not in what I had there. Let's have to look at this. This feels like the Sway song, but it has a slightly different vibe. Oh, so the male singer is Troy Donockley? Okay. Why do they have him listed twice? Probably because they sing together, I guess. Yeah, I guess you don't really like recommend this kind of vibe of Nightwish to me that much, Mick. So this is very like new feel of Nightwish to me. That like it really shows that they have like two like distinctive feels like that they can have in their songs. I love that background piano there. Nice. There you go, sir. Yep, spectacular. That was a great song. I don't think it was masterpiece worthy though, but it's a very strong spectacular though, I'd say. It's a definition of what a spectacular song should be. Oh, now they're about to go crazy. Like, where are you going with this? Let's hear it! How long does this go for? Oh, it's probably gonna go on for like 2 minutes, probably. Oh boy. Dude, I love like that medieval like violin sound they do there. I don't know like how they make that sound, but like it's so cool. Oh, the drummer is going the F off! Holy crap! Even the guitar is like, that's a really good drum and guitar solo there. This is what Nightwish imagines their lullabies being, bro. Since they're Ghost Love Lullaby. Oh, they're not done yet. I'm pretty sure there's more to the song after that. Ooh. Ooh, the brass. I'm not finished yet. This slightly gives me remembers like a Metallica one where it just keeps going. Like you think it's gonna be done, but no, like it just keeps going. It's like no, we got a little bit more for you. No, just a little bit more. Just keeps going. Oh, this is awesome. Loving this. That's actually... You know what this actually kind of reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of Iridescent in a way. Where, like, the first part of the song is, like, more chill, but then it picks up with a really good instrumental, like, later. And, like, that was, like, a really solid, like, end to the song. It definitely reminds me of Iridescent Linkin Park, in a way. For its like the songs are obviously distinctively different, but the way they execute the song is like I feel like similar. At first I was like, nah, this one's a no rank for me. But then when they're like, we're gonna change your mind, Luigi streamer. We're just gonna bring in these crazy guitars like at the end, and then especially around this part here. This part is nuts. I love that part. So, you know, I'll barely give it a spectacular. Why not? Throw it on the screen. Barely makes it in. Good job, Hiraeth. So the beginning of the album is like where all the where crazy good ones are. Let's see if we have a... So you recommended The Weave to me. Let's give this one a listen again. See if The Weave and Lantern Light will be good enders to the album. That's the nice thing about these Nightwish songs is the fact they give me time to look up the lyrics. Well, this is the one with the cool drum beat going along with it. This gives me Nutcracker vibes, bro. How could this not give you Nutcracker vibes? Like, come on. Remake a Nutcracker. Must include this song. Make it much more intense. Be a battle scene here. We'll have this theme played. Nutcracker rated R. There's blood splattering everywhere. I don't know why. They're just in a war. It's the music they'll play. This one has like the emphasis of like more of the guitars and like the dark violin and like that choir in the background too. It's cool. Oh! That slight brass you can hear like on this side of the ear. Oh, it's sick. Dude, the instrumental is like so unique on this one. It's got such like a dark like just epicness like behind it. It's like dark. This is dark. This could work for like the dark side, like dark side in Star Wars, bro. Especially the chorus. He's like Vader's coming in, he's like choke holding people, stabbing his lightsaber into people. Vader's just showing his power while this like crazy instrumentation singing's going off. I could see it working. I knew they weren't gonna end it like that, bro. Gosh damn, she's holding that note. Though that end like reminds me of Lux Eterna Metallica, where like you think it's gonna be over, but then they just decide to include an extra like 8 seconds in there. That is just amazing. Yeah, the weave definitely reminds me of that. There's like, nah, that is not where it's gonna end. We're just gonna have my girl Floor just absolutely floor it with the high vocals there at the end, and just bring in those crazy like guitars with the drums you've been hearing. Like, bruh, I don't know what I gave this before, but Yeah, I think here we found one of our other masterpieces off this album here. Definitely, this one's special. Like like the way they execute this song is just so cool. Like they execute this song so damn well. Like I'm very impressed. All right, one more, guys. And yes, I'm not going for the orchestral versions. I'm just going for the actual lyrical versions here. So don't think we're going for the orchestral versions. We are not. All right. Lantern Lights, ending off the Yesterwynde, I'm still saying that wrong, I'm guessing, I don't care, album from Nightwish. Let's get it. Sounds like this is going to be a sad song. I actually said it right. Yesterwynde. My pronunciation actually is good for once. That's crazy. This reminds me of the 1,000 Year songs from that one, 1,000 Year song from that one Tinkerbell movie. It's a good song, okay? I honestly was never expecting when watching the Tinkerbell movies I'd find a good song off of it, but it's so gorgeous. It reminds me, this song reminds me of it. I'm sure, like, once it gets later on the song, it's not gonna remind me of it as much. Okay, the beginning of the song reminds me of it. Now they're changing it up. Where are they going with this song? I'm actually curious. I actually liked the tone that they were going for with the piano at first. Now they're changing the tone. This part actually kind of reminds me of like the piano like you hear in Camilla tracks. Like, doesn't it kind of sound like a type of like piano tone Camilla would use like in her track or in his tracks? I keep forgetting Camilla's a boy. So now they're doing a different key, huh? Interesting. I have chimes now. You're the secret streamer I didn't do in this channel? Dang, that's crazy. Aren't you special for? Oh, they're probably talking about a water stream. My bad, my bad. Well, they brought this piano tone back. I actually really like that connection, Meg. That's a good connection. So he's saying that this reminds of an ending from Undertale. That's actually a really good connection. God, I don't know what it is with this piano tone she's going for here. It's so good. There's also somewhat, like, I mean, like, somewhat. Not a big connection. This, like, that's what also kind of reminds me of, I think it's Immortal from Evanescence. It reminds me of that a little bit. That's My Immortal, yeah, that's what it's called, yeah. He said the album name. So they kind of like ended the album like with like the vibe they kind of started with like the album with the actual track called Yesterwynde. They kind of give like the feel like the introduction like and end it off. Fascinating. That's a really good like way to really like end it off. Yeah, it's really cool. Is this like a film reel or something? Like, what am I hearing? Or is it like, oh, that sound actually kind of reminded me of like, you know, like when like you spin those like wheels and like eventually like it'll land on something, like the little arrow thing. That's what that sound actually reminds me of. But a film reel also could work. And I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. Part of me is like, this is really gorgeous and like kind of tempted to give a rank, but also part of me is like, there wasn't really a whole lot with this song, but it was really pretty, and I like me some pretty songs every now and again. I think I'm gonna go with a no rank on this one here, but I will add it to a playlist though. This might be one that if I listen to it more, maybe it'll bump up to a spectacular. But I think I'm going to stick with a no rank on this one here. But yeah, here we go. So we got Ocean of a Strange Island with Masterpiece, the antikythera, I think I said that right, Mechanism, The Day of, Perfume of the Timeless, all masterpieces there. The Child of Ada, spectacular. Spider Silk, spectacular. Hiraeth, spectacular. And the Weave, masterpiece. So that is, masterpieces are 5 and spectaculars are 3. So actually overall, so, and that means 4 songs off the album did not get ranked, which I believe, if I, well, actually something whispered followed me. I think that, actually I forgot to include that one. Whoops. I retract what I said. I think this one's like a spectacular. Forgot to rank that one before. Whoopsie. Okay. So now, yeah, 5 overall, still more masterpieces than spectacular is pretty good. But yeah, so Lantern Light, Yesterwynde, and Sway were the ones I did not rank, which honestly made sense since those were more of like the slower songs. And I guess like from what Mega's shown me for Nightwish so far is like, I guess I'm kind of more into like the ones with the metal guitars and like the really cool orchestrated stuff. I mean, I will say like their lower tone, like, it works. Like, it definitely does work, but I guess I'm like just not as in tune with it, and I feel I think even though like I'm not even like attuned with it, I feel like I just overall prefer their more like really cool like orchestrated like rock like sound they have, because they can definitely get a really good in the beginning of the title track. Oh, they had that there too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they did. I'm thinking about it. So I'm gonna do really quickly is I'm gonna add these here to my music recommendation thing here. Let's see. Let's listen to part of this while I'm doing it. That'll be good. Alright, let me get this in really quick. You know what? I think I'm gonna start doing this, starting this stream here. If I didn't do it in the previous stream, sorry. I think I'm gonna start this here. If your song like got a better ranking than it got originally, I'll upgrade the ranking for you. You're welcome. Both the Weave and Ocean of Strange Islands had spectaculars before. Now they have masterpieces. Yeah, so you got Ocean of Strange Island and Weave upgraded, Meg. The other two were spectaculars originally. Something Whispered Me and Whispered Follow Me and what was the other one? Why am I blanking on it? What was the other one? Weird. Wait, hold on a sec. What am I blanking on? Okay, those ones I got upgraded. Yeah, and those ones too. It's fine, okay. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Don't go back on there! I hate dogs sometimes, bro. Very annoying. So yeah, it looks like we got 5 new ones ranked. Yeah, because you showed me 4 already, and there's 3 I didn't rank. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, now what I'm gonna have to do here is... Good. You got it. 3 spectacular super stars. It's like I have 3 spectacular super stars. Yeah, this is such a great song, dude. They slayed. They slayed on the frickin' like that's like the next song you hear after the introduction. Like, bro, you just want to listen to the rest of the album. Like after that, bro. I'm surprised I only gave that song a spectacular before. Yeah, that's definitely deserving a masterpiece. I don't know. I'm actually shocked that looking back on it that I did not have it masterpiece. Just saw my school playing Sonic 2. Nice. Get the back. I love it. I love it. Yay, Sonic 2 is getting TV is just getting TV recognition. Woo! I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Class is starting by for now. I don't think you added the title track to the playlist at all. Well, because Yesterwynde, I'm not interested in adding it to my playlist. Didn't really care for it that much. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, anyways, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this music react stream here. Yeah, I mean, I had a very, very good time with this one here, and thank you again to Meg for donating $10 for having me listen to this album here. This was a very solid album with some definitely good tracks in here. Yeah, honestly, you guys have been I've been really happy with what you guys have used your money to donate and have me listen to. You get it's been great so far, and I've been having a great time listening to it all for certain. Concept. Is this a concept album mix? I mean, I have no idea. I'm not sure what you mean by it. I think the song is in P12 twice. It probably is because I added it from something different. I'll check it. I'll check it really quick. Let's see. P14. Where is that? It's Ronnie's face. What a great playlist. Look at my boy Ronnie. Frickin' Emptiness Machine has 100 million views now. That's the power of Linkin Park band. No matter how long they'll be gone for, when they come back, bro, there's still so many Linkin Park fans. The fact that Emptiness Machine has 100 million views. It's so awesome. I don't know where Nightwish is. We're all gonna die. There's nothing more. I think Nightwish is decently far down. I think it's actually at the bottom. I don't know why I'm scrolling like this. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I did add oh yeah, I added a different. Yeah, I added not from Nightwish, from WYP. Yeah, I called it a mile away. I'm like, why wasn't Ocean of Strange Islands in my playlist? It definitely should be. No, apparently. Okay, yeah. That makes sense now because I didn't add it from Nightwish. It all makes sense now. Oh, yeah, it makes so much sense. Alright. Let's go back. Can my tab load, please? Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, got back to. I apparently went back twice. Whoopsie. Alrighty, guys. Well, again, thank you guys so much for watching me reacting to Nightwish Yesterwynde album. Really appreciate it, guys. And again, if you guys want to have your own music reacts dedicated to you, or you have me react to a OST or album of your choice, just check out the rules down below. It's a simple $10 donation, and you can have your own stream dedicated for you. And if you want to have even more on top of that, like if you have like free like OSTs you really want me to listen to, then donate $30 for it, and then I'll have free music reacts planned where I'll go and listen to them. Just make sure they're not for like a video game, for example. Make sure it's not over 200, and then for an album, it's not over 30, and you should be good. Alrighty. Again, huge thanks to Meg for doing the $10 donation to make this stream happen, and I'm excited for in a little bit begin to listen to the Near Automata OST from Hiraeth. And you want to see some more music reacts? Also, on top of that, I'll be having Rosie react to the Techno Electric Callboy album, which I'm excited to see a reaction for that. And then she's going to have me react to a Point North album. So those interest you at all, definitely make sure to go and check those videos out when they come around. And of course, we'll have music recommendations this coming Saturday as well, and it's going to be hopefully a damn good one, because we're going to get some crazy tunes in that one. Oh boy. Alright, well, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next awesome video here on the Luigi channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace! So, the Luigi striking on out of here. I'll be seeing you all later. Bye-bye. See ya!